Hi, it's Constant Angler. I'm just going to tell you about my favourite crankbait for chub. Now, this is a little lure off AliExpress, and if you see my last video, small river chub and trout fishing, you'll see that I catch a chub instantly on this one here. I particularly like this perch pattern. I've caught on the other colours as well, but this is the colour I have complete faith in. It just seems to work for chub.
Oh, yeah, got something. Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad. Of course, pull it a bit, whatever it is. Time to drag up. Now we're in. Yeah, it looks okay size. I think chub rather than trout, but I don't know. It could be a trout actually. We're in though. Told you that lure's good, didn't I? Yeah, we got a little, I can't tell at the moment, it's too dark under here. A little chub actually. You can see it in the water there. I'll get him in the net. Great start. Brilliant start. Lovely. So let's just put the rod down and get the filming of the fish. Wet my hand. The single barbless hooks are okay like that. And he's hooked beautifully. A little lure in there. So cast up by the bank. Beautiful little fish, not big at all, but lovely, all the same. Watch him go. There he goes. Back to find another day, gone downstream.
What is it about the lure? Well, if you look at the bib angle, so there's your bib there, you see how it's almost vertical. It's more this way than that way. And this makes it fish on the surface or just below the surface. And it's almost a wake bait. It makes such a wake behind it. It pushes a lot of water for a small little bait. And got a little subtle rattle to it as well. Now you see on here I've changed it comes with treble hooks. I get it off AliExpress. I'll put links. There's links in the last video. And all I do is I put a single hook on the back there. That's a size, I'd say you want a size 4 or a size 6, maybe a size 8. I think that's a size 6 there, which seems ideal. If you look on this one here, we've got a size 4, and that seems a little bit big. But you might notice the braid here. Now this is, if it just twists a bit better, it's got a bit more grip, and I think it helps if you hook a fish like a trout or a chub. They go all over the place, they flap all over the place, particularly the trout, and I believe it stays in better, and you lose less fish using these. But I've run out of these at the moment, and these work perfectly well. This is what I used in the last video to catch that chub almost instantly underneath a bridge. Now you can see a few colours there. There's a lot more colours. I haven't got them all. But if you notice on some of them, if I haven't said already, I can't remember now, I've got 2 split rings. And all that does, if you look at that from above there, you can see it helps this inline hook line up properly. If you just had the one, what you get is this. You see how that split ring there is on an angle. It's not flat like that, like it should be. In order for the lure to be lined with a hook, you have to twist it there. So it's important that sometimes you put 2 split rings on. There's another big advantage to that as well, and I did mention it in that last video. The fact that if fish are biting, a bit short, by having another split ring there, you've extended the length of this, and generally you'll get shy biting fish hooked as well. Now, why this size? Well, I haven't found it in a larger size. If I did, I would have it. There are lures that are very similar but bigger. These lures to my right here that you can see. I've caught I've caught chub on them all. That's quite big. That's a Bomber Square A. This is a copy of an IMA lure that I can't remember. AliExpress. Nice colours. And this one is just a generic one you'll find on AliExpress. So it's caught me lots of chub. I've done a little short video about that one somewhere, way back along. But I feel this size is ideal for all chub. If even a big chub will take this small lure. But with them this size, it's got to be a good size chub to take it, hasn't it? Chub have big mouths, they can easily get that in there. But I just feel that I chuck this lure on, particularly in that pattern, it'll get bit and I'll catch. It's the one crankbait that I would always put on first to start off with. And you'll see that in my last video and you'll see me catch that chub. It's a great little lure. It's very inexpensive. If you do go on AliExpress, wait for them to be on offer. Usually you get this thing called choice, and if you're buying something else like a rod or reel or something a little less expensive, but you know, for say £10 or something like that, something over £8, you get free delivery. These things can work out for £1 or so each. Buy yourself some split rings, you'll find them on there as well, and get yourself some of these generic hooks. The Time, I think, is a good brand, Castenic or something like that. There are as well. There's lots of them on there. Great little lure, fantastic. Get yourself some and go and catch some chub. I use BFS gear, but spinning gear works just as well on that. Get yourself some nice light braid, maybe 0.6 braid, 0.6 PE that is. It's around about £8-10, depending which brand you buy. And yeah, get yourself some little hooks as well. You'll be away. You'll cast them easily. You can get them into tight little areas and small streams and that. That's what I do. I love it. So thanks for listening. If you like, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Leave a comment or share, even better, share it around. And then that enables me to do more little videos like this. Cheers, Constant Angler.